As a fighter, would you like to augment your physical might with psionic powers?
Find out if the Psi Knight is the right subclass for you! I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM, and here we go to the last fighter subclass we're going to cover, which is the Psi Warrior. Comes back from 2014. We're going to cover the differences between 2014 and 2024 and go through every single level, let you know what the abilities are and if they're good enough for your campaign, and stick around till the end because we're going to give you our tier ranking. So get ready for that and let's get started.
Level 3, Psionic Power. You harbor a wellspring of psionic energy within yourself. It is represented by your psionic energy die, which fuels powers you have from this subclass. The Psi Warrior energy die table shows you the dice size and the number of the dice you have when you reach certain fighter levels.
So level 3, you're going to get a D6, and you get 4 psionic dice that can go up to D12 at level 17, and you'll have 12 dice, a lot to throw around there, which is pretty cool. You have like a dice pool. It's always fun to have a dice pool to do stuff with.
Oh, I like it a lot,
like maneuvers and things like that. There's not a ton of abilities, but as you get higher level, you're going to get quite a few more, and we'll discuss those.
You regain one of your expended psionic energy die when you finish a short rest, and you regain all of them when you finish a long rest. One of the options is Protective Field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can take a reaction to expend 1 psionic energy die, roll the die, and reduce the damage taken by the number of rolled plus your intelligence modifier, as you create a momentary shield of telekinetic force.
This is pretty cool, a good way to use your reaction. There's some fighting styles that kind of do this, but the fact you can protect an ally is pretty cool, and the damage doesn't scale substantially, especially at lower levels. I mean, up to D6 plus 3 or 4, and even D12 plus up to like 17 damage. Not too bad.
You also have Psionic Strike. You can propel your weapons with psionic force. Once on each of your turns, immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet of yourself with an attack and deal damage to it with a weapon, you can expend 1 psionic energy die, rolling it and dealing force damage to the target equal to the number of rolled plus your intelligence modifier.
That's a good increase of damage, especially because you add the mod. So you're always going to have a good base increase. And this works
Throwing
30
knives.
feet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's psionic energy, like Gambit,
it's really cool.
Knives.
Absolutely. You also have telekinetic movement. You can move an object or a creature with your mind. As a magic action, you can choose to target a creature within 30 feet of yourself. The target must be a loose object that is large or smaller, or a willing creature other than you. You can transport the target up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Alternatively, if the target is a tiny object, you can transport it to and from your hand. Once you take this action, you can do so again when you finish a short or long rest, unless you expend a psionic energy die.
I do like this. I like that you can move objects. That's pretty cool, even for roleplay, or even for combat, like moving a boulder or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I wish the creatures could be enemies too. Like,
I agree.
Hurl up in the air a little bit and then drop them down. I'm not sure why that is kind of like blocked off.
Yeah.
That's a little bit odd.
Bit of a flavor fail, to be honest, but it's still okay.
Yeah.